Alright guys, welcome back. It's part 2 on the Fiat. Well, I guess it's part 1, but second video about it. So basically today we're just going to strip off this front bumper, see what damage lies beneath. Drives fine, and see what we need to get for it. Start ordering some bits. Put a new battery in it. Well, new battery to me. The old one was knackered. Giving her a little walk around. Filthy inside. Nice little motor though. Look underneath. Some scrapes here. Most of that will come out, to be fair, apart from these little black bits I'll probably touch in. Just doing this. So it needs a new wing, new bumper. Bonnet's alright. This wing's alright. Touch up paint. It's got a mark along here that needs touching in. For the price point of it in the year, I'm not too concerned about little bits like that, just the main damage. Then it's going to need 2 fog lights. That one looks broken as well. And obviously the bottom grill and stuff. But yeah, we'll just start getting this taken apart. See what she needs. Might have a little look at the cam belt. Yeah, set this up on a little time lapse, I think.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Alright, we've took the bumper off. I'm going to take this wing off in a second. I'm going to jack it and put an axle stand in a minute. It's just jacked on one side. But if you see this top crash bar, absolutely fine, hasn't been touched. Well, the bottom one obviously has got a nice nick in it there. So this one needs replaced. Quite simple, just take these 4 bolts off and them ones. Put a new one on, no problem. But this bottom one's been tickled a little bit. It's only bent in. So I'm going to buy a new one of these. I'm going to try fix this. If I can't, I'll have to probably replace this whole frame. It's just a bolt-on piece, but it's a bit more annoying, so I'm going to try, probably take the radiator off or something and try and fix that one, if we can. If not, then we'll just buy a new one, it's no issue, but nice to be able to fix it so we don't have to buy a whole new frame. But yeah, you got this crash bar and this bottom crash bar. Basically, I wanted to change this bottom crash bar, new bumper, new wheel liner, new wing, and then you should be good to go. I think it needs a new belt as well. Can't really see that one. I need to check the cam belt. I think it's in here. Yeah, cam belt in there. Let me check that as well. But yeah, we'll mess about. I'll take this off, put it back on time. I'll just take this bottom bar off, and then we'll mess about and see what we can come up with, I guess. Alright, we've took all the damage off that we know of, apart from that bottom piece. I'm going to try straighten it. If not, I'll just buy a whole new crash bar. Obviously I'm going to get a new bottom crash bar. Took the wing off. Didn't realise these ones were seam sealed in, so that was fun. Got all that seam sealer off. And this bolt on the other side was seam sealed, so I had to like spend 20 minutes cleaning it all up. But yeah, got a bolt there, back here, here, there, I think there was one there, one here, 2 there. So that was fun. So we'll clean this seam sealer off and then we'll just do the same thing when we get the new one, just seam sealer it in. But yeah, I mean you shouldn't really have to seam sealer it because it is attached there and here, but I assume it's probably something to do with stop water getting in. But I mean, if you look at all this mud, you know, fine mud, it was all collected along here. There's no way for it to get out. That's probably because it was seam sealed up, so you know. But yeah, I'll probably seam seal it back up anyway. But yeah, that's the wing off. So I need to order wing, bottom crossbar. This headlight was broken. I don't know if you can get new tabs for them to repair them or not. Just see how much a new headlight is. It's probably not that expensive. Fog lights. And yeah, what I want to do is go back, grab me pull bar and try and fix this bottom bar if I can. If not, buy a new one, like I say. But it's going alright actually, it's not too bad. Surprised about the seam sealer one, but never mind. Let's see that, here it is. It's all just smashed in it. Look at the back of it. Seam sealed along there. Oh, it's smashed there as well, I didn't notice that. Unless we did that pulling it off. But yeah, so try to get this bottom bar straight. It's not really that bad, it's only tickled it a little bit. Just pull it back a little bit, it'll be fine. But if I can't for whatever reason, I should be able to. I'll buy a new one. But yeah, now it's time to wait for some parts, so it'll be a couple of weeks on that. What else do we need to do? I think that's it. There was a noise, I think it's the belt, that's what I was going to do, check the belt. Cleaned up a little bit in here, but still a mess. Yeah, well, that's what we'll do. Take this belt off, this cover off, and see what the belt looks like. Alright guys, not sure which way around I'm going to do this. I'm working on the Fiat at the moment, but I'm not sure if I told you that the power steering on this doesn't work, which is right here. So I had to take the front bumper off, and I've ordered a new power steering pump. I'm going to get that fitted. I'm not sure if I'm going to just add this bit into Fiat video or it's going to be a separate video. Probably just add it into the Fiat one, so you can get some content out for you. I'm waiting on parts for Fiat, which are taking the time. So what I'm going to do is, this is already unbolted and everything I did the other day. So I'm going to remove this, put it over there, and then start disconnecting the power steering pump. Because I've got the new one in here. Get in that box over there. So, remove that. This wheel as well, it's going flat. Not sure if the tyre just needs rebeading, because I got it done on this one, I think it was. Like that, rebeaded, and it's working fine now. It's holding air and stuff, so I'll do the same with the other side. I'll get a new tyre. They do that as well, but we'll start with this power steering pump. So I'll get this bumper moved out of the way and we'll have a look. Right, so I've got the front bumper off. Just disconnected these two connectors here. You can just pull this red tab up and then push in. We're just pushing on that one. Them two disconnected. And then you've got a 10mm here, they've unscrewed. And the same on the other side. You might not be able to see it. I've got them two unscrewed. And then I think there's two lines going to the back. It's got the fluid in and stuff, so I'll try and pull it out. Maybe let's try to do it now. I probably need 2 hands, so I'll try to pull that out and see how I'll disconnect these back lines. I might even just check the one I've got actually. It's probably a better idea. Have a look. This one. So we got this one here. Okay, that's like threaded in. Line up the top there. This one down bottom. So I'm going to work on trying to get these two off. Check what size that is. $17. That was a 17. I've got some brake line. So if I use these ones instead, 17. Yeah, I can wrap it around. Yeah. Just so I don't break the things like these ones, so I'll use that on these. I'll get this one off and then unthread this bolt as well. It's probably a 10mm. That's a 10mm, that's a 17. And that should just pull off that one. So we'll do that. Alright, I've took the 10mm bolt out of the back there. And there's a 13mm up here holding this metal frame on. I've took that out. There's probably another, oh there it is, probably back here. Another 13mm back here. I'm going to try to take that out. Because this won't come out, so I think I have to take the frame off or something. Alright guys, so I've jacked it up a little bit. I've moved the wheel liner. They're just all T25 bits, so I've removed all that socket to a bolt back there, which is a 13 holding this bracket on. And now what's left is these two clips, these two lines, so remove that top clip. And I'll unscrew the bottom one, which is 17, and then put this new one in, new second hand, and fingers crossed it works. So I'll quickly sort that out. Right guys, so it's all changed over. There was a lot of leakage, so I'm going to have to spend the next hour cleaning this up. But it's fitted, so you screw the cap on, fill up a little bit more. Anyway, I fitted it and it didn't work. So I was like, great. Happy days. Another issue. Anyway, came in here. And as you can all see, this beautiful fuse down here. That's all the issue was a blown fuse. Yeah, so that's great. That's why you should always check the fuses first. Basically all I did was obviously it wasn't working, so I had a little Google and everyone just said it's defo this like pump thing, so I was like, alright, pump's just knackered then. Didn't even check the fuse. Could have saved myself time and 60 quid, never mind. Living with line. You're curious if yours is having a similar issue? It's this one right here. Check that fuse. I've just charged the reverse lights because I don't have a fuse with me, and it's working. I'll show you. Look at that, beautiful. Obviously it's on the ground still, if you can see that tyre. Doesn't sound beautiful though. She definitely needs a new engine or serious strip down. But yeah, one of the problems fixed at least. Alright guys, sorry I didn't record much, but I ended up switching that power steering out to the other one, to my old one, and it obviously still works, so I'm going to try send the other one back and put the front bumper back on, and yeah, it all works, so happy days. It was just a fuse. Definitely check them. I always check fuses first. For some reason for this one I didn't. Silly of me, I know, but we're living with line. So that's all sorted, back together, front bumper's back on. Still need to put wheel liners in and get a wing for this one. The Fiat, still waiting for parts. The lower crash bar came and the fix for the headlight, but obviously this bar is still damaged, so I'm just getting a porta bar to fix that. Yeah, as soon as that's done, we'll be good to go, I think. Alright guys, so that'll be it then, I guess. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in part 3 when we've got some bits for the Fiat, I hope, and some more bits for the Polo. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, see you later.